How you doing? Let's get in. Let's get YouTube in on this a little bit, a little bit, a little bit, a little YouTube, maybe a little YouTube, a little reverb, and a little YouTube. You know, the things, all the things. A little reverb. All right, Starfield time. Hey, hooray! Amazing. Continue. Ugh. Okay. I need to open the restream chat because I had to close it because it was acting up for whatever reason. And now it works. A simple refresh and a restart. Yes, continue. We're only 7 hours into this playthrough. So that's fun. Enjoy it. I feel okay, chat. I feel good. I just had a wonderful little workout, and I am definitely still very springy. I can still move pretty good. Okay. We are going to start the Trackers Alliance mission. Alright. Let us get to it.
Time to get this ship moving.
Where are we going, Jimmy? I don't know why I said Jimmy, but alright. To Aquila City. Not clear for... Oh. No.
Approaching ship, you've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband.
Scan, you bunch of pansies.
You're good to go. Have a nice time in Aquila City.
Don't target the ship. Get me frickin' banned from this sector of space. Jeez. Relax. I do feel a lot better. I won't lie. I won't lie to you, chat. I feel a lot better. Nice to actually be able to breathe and such. Alright, I feel good too. I was like tempted to like let's go play Overwatch and let's go freaking, do some other stuff. Let's play some Siege. But I'm by myself, so I don't want to do that because that's gonna be toxic. Sorry, drink some water. I have to stay hydrated. Oh yeah, speaking of which, no, that's not what I wanted, sorry. Oh. I'm scared of these. But let's figure it out. What's up, life? How you doing? Welcome in. Okay, let's see how this works. Whoa. Oh, I like that. Do I get hurt? Wait, no, I shouldn't. We're fine. Okay, that one's cool. But I don't think I want to do that. We're going to take the power punch. Oh, wait, no, it's super leap, right? It is going over here. Whoa, whoa! What the fuck? Oh.
Hold it. By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear.
Steer clear, huh?
I guess that'd be the Marshal's call. Frankly, it ain't going well. Looks to be a stalemate. Maybe a little outside
help. I can give you outside help. It's about to stream. Oh, okay.
Sam has told me so many stories about Akira
You know,
City.
for a second, I
as though
honestly thought you were going to stream for 4 or 7 days instead of the, the freaking game. My brain, I just got done working out, so my brain's a little bit scrambled. But that's nice. We like 7 days to die.
You need to stand back now.
Sounds like you could use some help there, buddy.
I don't mean to be rude.
I don't know you either, old man.
Now, please stand back. I wish I could say you were wrong, but I'm backed into a corner here. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage.
Me too.
And now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate.
I feel that. You doing a vanilla playthrough, or you got some sweet mods in there? Well, how's this going down?
They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one. All right, I'm willing to allow that. But a few things first.
Oh, that's right.
Say
They
what
didn't
you
release
have.
that. I gotta play
Whatever
that
they
soon.
ask for, there's no way in hell I'm giving it to them. Also, there are lives at stake, so don't get cavalier. Find out what they want, and then report back to me.
I sincerely hope you know which.
Oh, I know what I'm doing, Sarah. Of course.
Hey,
This is
you
the
in
answer.
bank. I'm sending in a negotiator, so don't shoot.
Hands where I can see him. And
Oh,
don't
shush.
try nothing. You're the negotiator, huh? If you think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender, you're dead wrong.
Buddy, look.
It's Jed. Jed Bullock.
Nice to meet you, Jed.
Well, ain't you polite? So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us? I don't know you, so why should your word mean anything to me? I'm so
You're
ready
not wearing
to get
any.
out
Oh
of
no,
here.
you're barefoot. All right. Jeez.
Look,
That
just
was
calm
an
down,
aggressive
okay?
line.
No need to get violent here. Okay, I can see you're not just the Marshal's tool. You want what we want. A nice, happy ending where nobody gets hurt. So let's talk.
Must be something you want, so start talking before I get bored. Oh, you just showered, okay.
We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it? What, you think we want to stay locked up in it? Oh, hell, the Freestar Rangers have got ships. they can give us one of them. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know? So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last.
Diplomacy. If you don't stand down, every single one of you will die. Oh gosh, nah, diplomacy.
Well, I guess you're right. Nobody's been hurt, so maybe the judge won't come down too hard on us. Yeah, I think this has gone on long enough. You go tell the marshal we'll come quietly.
Well done back there. As representatives of Constellation, avoiding conflict is what we should always be striving to achieve.
All right, I did your. Whoa. Okay, we're gonna take this off because I freaking can't. When I'm on an endless desert planet, I will use it. But for now, we'll just keep the power punch on. Jeez. All right.
Seems we've got a little excitement on our hands.
All right, buddy.
Those guys are scared. I can tell. What's the
they
word?
gave up.
Well, I'll be a son of an Ashta. How'd you
I'm
pull
a magic
that
man.
off?
I showed him my my blockbuster card. Timely reference. Boy, the jokes are frickin' slim pickings today.
Ha! Well, you don't lack for confidence. Well, I bet you could sell dirt to a Dusty. Here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material. If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
Whoa, 12,000. Thanks, buddy.
Okay, we'll take it from here.
We'll take it from here. I'm sure you will. Rather after I'm finished with these hooligans.
Nice job.
You're welcome, people. I saved you all.
Just want to get out of here.
Hate this place. Oh, should have been long gone by now. Yes.
You also the Shaw gang? Yep.
What?
Yeah.
Can't take much more of this.
Shaw Gang's gone too far this time.
Sarah, what are you holding? There's nothing in your hands. What are you pretending? There you go. What? No. Don't select the target for Sarah. She'll hurt somebody. I accidentally click one of the Freestar Rangers. Start shooting them. Alright, back to my missions, because I don't want to be deputized. I just want to be a tracker. Oh, that's not what I needed. I gotta be careful sometimes in these games. Okay. Now we should be good. Right? Okay.
SSNN says that space tourism are getting worse.
Oh man, I needed this. The boost pack. Wonderful.
Kind of weird reaching out to them instead of the other way around, isn't it? Pretty convinced.
Roach?
I know, I trust you, but the record streak, I'm only one away. Again.
Roach.
Know what happened the last time I was paired up? I don't want it.
Roach.
This new one to... What?
Our new potential
hello.
recruit. He stays
Standing right here. Yeah, I said I know. I'm aware of his presence, have been since he walked in the door. said what I said.
Okay, buddy.
I stand by it. And rookie, don't you dare let me down. We got a lot to prove around here.
A nod to the stars that align our paths. You're prompt. Good trait for a tracker. Anyhow, we can talk about punctuality or we can get down to business. I am agent number 1, or no one, if you prefer. It seems you've decided to entertain our offer.
Turn off that fan. Alright. I feel cooled down now. Yeah, sure, why not?
A drop of enthusiasm can create an ocean of success. Remember that. However, it is not as simple as accepting and taking an oath. You must be tested in the field and face a true challenge before taking up the mantle of tracker. Do you have any questions?
Oh, frickin' test me. Let's go.
Excellent. Before we accept you as an official tracker, you'll need to demonstrate competency in the field. To that end, I would like you to first accept the available bounty on the wanted display on the nearby wall, then report back to me.
You ever want to learn from the best? I'm your guy.
No, wait, no, don't do that. Out of my way, old lady.
I've been thinking. Watch more than you speak. You'll learn faster.
Okay. Whoa, 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 I could pit pocket him. Let's not do that.
There are always more bounties to collect. May luck follow you.
Okay, I accidentally skipped that dialogue.
Well, if it isn't the rookie. Hey, so, about earlier, when you first arrived.
Buddy, I don't care. I'm more worried you're gonna break my streak.
Right, you're not. Because when we're working together, you're going to follow my instructions so you can learn from a real
Somebody's got
professional.
balls.
The record for consecutive successful bounty missions is held by a tracker who went by the call sign Volk. 372 consecutive bounties brought in. That's 372 with no escapes, no mistakes. I came close to beating this record, but, well...
You failed because you suck.
I was a legend around here, but don't bring him up. It's a bit of a sore spot for a lot of trackers.
Fine, fine, I won't.
Good. Glad we had this talk. Now let's get down to business. This Adrastos guy is our ticket to finding Hannibal. We find him, bring him in, and get the information out of him. Any questions? Great. Adrastos was last sighted in town, so we're going to go out there and you'll use your scanner to find him. Once we do, we'll convince him to chat with us. By force, if need be. If you don't have any more questions, let's hit the road. Don't get yourself killed out there.
What's up, Tank?
You've been doing this a while, huh? The whole tracker thing, I mean.
You could say that.
And Roach hasn't been doing it nearly as long, right? But he keeps going on about almost beating some crazy record streak or something. But like, how's that possible when you've been doing this for way longer than he has? Why don't you have the record?
Well, even if I did care about such things, which I don't, I simply take my time. While Roach is out there chasing down easier targets to pad his record, I took the bounties that required me to do months of investigative work.
Ah, got it. So, like, is he not as good as you then? Because that's kind of what it sounds like.
I love the conversations these people have. Great. Okay, I forgot how to do this.
Okay, Adrastos is likely wandering the streets around here somewhere. Open up your scanner and look for anyone with a bounty. We may need to check other areas of the city, but he's bound to be
I'm just saying, my family was on the first ship.
The rock isn't exactly
What the fuck?
massed, but as seats of government go, it's still quite an impressive structure.
I'm sure some of the tales grew in the telling, but no one denies he found Cheyenne. And set up his camp not far from here. Aquila City was his baby.
I don't buy it, though. The United Colonies wouldn't let some ragtag settlers stake a system like this without a fight.
It was a different time. Everything was new. Everyone fleeing Earth as quick as you can.
Okay.
If he tried it today, I'm sure the UC would have shut him down.
Easy. I assume you've used your scanner to find resources? Well, it's like that. Except you'll be scanning people for active bounties. I'll even make it easy for you this time and let you know when I see him. But when you're on your own, normally you'd either kill your target or disable and arrest him. At that point, you'd put a tracking beacon on him and someone would be called in to take him away. But we're bringing this guy with us.
Nope. No. Stop that.
Okay,
You're going to
sorry.
kill someone.
Jesus. Wow, mom voice. Nope. Nope.
I'm thinking about joining up with
Stop that.
I think that's
Oh, the fucking no. That was such a mom thing to say. That's funny. Dad, I'm guessing I shouldn't hurt these people. Instigation.
Next time our friend comes in.
You really going through with it? I could tell you to be.
But it's home.
Come here.
No, go away. Oh, chat. The mods might make this mission impossible, I'm not gonna lie.
Well done. Well done indeed.
I know you. No, no guns. No guns. Get myself in freaking trouble. Oh, you're gonna follow me, aren't you? Or something.
Almost hated to clean it up.
Well, just keep an eye on it. If the water filtration gets busted, it's bottled water until we get it back up and running.
It's just kids being
There's got to be something useful out here.
Chad, I don't know what the fuck I'm looking for. already been down there. Hand itches. Also, naming a restaurant Chunks is
So you want to come here for a half
pretty
day?
disgusting.
Full day?
A half day. I talked with Miss Casper.
Like just Chunks, because it's like, oh, that definitely does not remind me of food, I guess. Not too often, but you know.
Could I get the digital copy of the things I buy?
Digital copy.
Can you even read Jim's inventory?
You need a magnifying glass for it. No, the guard took that to reinforce the railing.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor.
So we're gonna have a house mom?
That's what Mr. Tate is working on. We'll have to move out when construction begins.
A for real house. Like the ones that...
Carrots are coming in nice. Still have some potatoes to harvest.
Looks like it's gonna be a good year.
Really don't know.
Maybe you should expand.
My bet is whoever tagged the water equipment was from the stretch.
Whoever tagged the what, we do what we can to keep the graffiti in check, but what you gonna do?
Okay, that's him. Now, approach and interrogate.
Hey, buddy.
Hey,
Yep, you
can I
can.
help you? I think I might have that kind of connection. What's it to you? If I'm picking up what you're laying down, you could probably make some of those charges go away if I cooperate, huh? Okay, fine. I'll tell you what you want to know. What exactly do you want to know? Something about Hannibal, right?
You need to tell us where he is. Then, as long as the intel's good, we can consider letting you off easy. Got it?
Got it. Cooperate or go missing. Crystal. Truth is, Hannibal could be anywhere. I don't know how to tell you where he is.
I don't believe you. You better start spilling more.
But I know where to find his chop shop.
Let me guess, 40. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, of course. It's an old abandoned star yard in the Andromos system. Andromos 4A to be exact. Surrounded by a field of giant space rocks. Can't miss it. Actually, you can. That's kind of the point.
Great. You're coming with us then. You run, you die. You cause a commotion, you die. You so much as sneeze without asking.
I die. I think I get it. Well, what are we waiting for? To the chop shop.
Right. Hey, rookie, a word? So normally, you'd register Drastos with the system and leave him bound for someone to come pick him up. But we need him to tag along with us. Now, if we show up in my ship, we'll lose the element of surprise. I'd rather keep our cards close to it. Gives Hannibal less chance to escape. Yeah, I've got one all right.
Why is he whispering?
See, the last guy I took in wound up dead and unknowingly donated his ship. It's a nice ride, and the parts are valuable. We'll use that. Drastos here is gonna help us on the comms as we approach.
Oh, I am?
Or he'll find himself in deep space without a suit. He's going to play it as if he jacked a ship and brought it to be chopped up. And he's going to do it without giving it away that we're on board because he knows what'll happen if he does.
As I was saying, I'm going to do just that.
Great. Let's get to it then. The ship's parked at the spaceport. You'll be the one in the pilot's seat so I can keep an eye on our good buddy Adrastos. Let's wrap this one up nice and quick.
Okay. This is when I would need the speed boost.
Private sector. That's where...
Your ship's not half bad.
Darn right it's not. Alright, Mantis, don't fucking go anywhere, I guess. We're fine, we're right here. I'll deal with the short distance I have to walk. Itchy. Whoa, buddy. That's right. Climb up. All right, Bucky. Keep moving. Let's make this happen before somebody dies. I.e. you. Okay, take it off. Let's go. I should play some Wii sport, some Switch sports. Because I feel good, which always happens after a workout.
We should have a shop should be right around here. You should expect them to hail you. When they do, keep your yap shut and let me do the talking, or else they'll know something's up.
And there won't be any funny business, no tip-offs, nothing that seems like coded messaging, because Adrastos here knows what happens to an unprotected body in space.
Yeah, I've Shall
know
we?
if our instrumentation is rated for long-term exposure to this level of cold.
I have something I need to discuss with you.
State your business or move along.
Hey, it's me, Adrastos. Am I coming in?
Loud and clear, Mr. Dakota.
Perfect. Look, I just lifted this sweet ride from some poor sap in Aquila. I need to bring it into the shop. You got room?
She's a beaut, all right. We'll get those numbers filed off, and then we'll decide if we want to keep her as is or strip her for parts. Bay 1 is almost free. You're clear to dock with it. See you on the inside.
Oh, yes, they will.
See? Look at that. Smooth and easy as Chunk's pie.
Throttle back! Throttle back!
Let's see. Make sure you're suited up and ready for anything, rookie. Easy part's over.
We'll just...
Expect resistance once you get inside.
We gonna...
Something tells me they're not gonna take kindly to us.
Take kindly to us.
Probably not. Hey, what about me?
What about you? You're staying right here on board. We're locking the door behind us so no one can get in or out. You know, just in case you were hoping for your friends to help you. Me and my partner will go in and grab Hannibal.
Howdy, Skipper.
We'll be back before you know it.
Sounds like you got it all figured out. I'd say good luck, Mr.
We gotta make sure we have all our things that we need. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're going in. Let's see how this power punch works. I'm curious.
Okay, rookie. Remember, they shoot at us, that's on them. They chose their fate. It's open season on assholes. It's my preference, dickhead.
We're under attack! Don't let them into the loading bay! We're going into lockdown!
I need to get down. There we go. Really? That requires a security key. Am I sure I don't have that key already? Bruh. Way to go all the way down here. Okay. Well, game's freaking out. Okay. Here. Gravity staying off. Up. Blah. Wow. Hmm.
Ha! That's it. Lockers in the living quarters, I assume. I love these. They make it so easy sometimes.
Up, down. Ah, space. That I cannot.
Hell yeah! That sounded like it might have done the trick. Hey, no explosive decompression, so we're good.
You're going
Open
down!
up! Now!
Fill him with holes! For your neck!
You were saying, bums?
Don't shoot! I give up!
He's not Hannibal, I don't think. I wonder what's gonna happen, chat, after I reload my 12 shots.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold up! You got the wrong guy! Okay, okay. It's like this, see? Hannibal rarely goes out. But when he does, he goes under an assumed identity and leaves me in charge. Sometimes it's a Drastos, sometimes it's Chase, Jackie, Scotty.
His name?
whatever.
Oh, his name.
He's got
His
100
voice
of
is
them.
familiar.
It's one of the reasons he never gets caught. I'm just Deke.
Dang
Deke
it.
Hansen.
Motherfuck. I don't want to believe him.
No.
I ain't sure there's any parts about this. Whole reason he does this is in case someone comes looking for him. He's gotta have at least a couple.
Luckily, Adrastos, Hannibal, whoever the hell he is still. What do you want to do with this guy? Your call, rookie.
I mean, like, whatever.
You got it. We only get paid to bring back the bounties, not every criminal on the streets.
Hello, trackers. By now you've probably found my associate Deke and learned that he is not in fact me, and that I am not who I said I was. Darn it, I know, right? Anyway, if you look out the window, you can see I'm taking your beautiful ship. Thanks, by the way. But don't worry, I won't leave you stranded. I'm not that bad a guy. You'll find a container nearby with a key to an old junker that should hold up long enough to get you home. I've left you some other goodies too, just so there's no hard feelings. It should unlock now. As for me, I think I'm out of the stolen ship business after this, so I won't keep you anymore. No long?
I don't want to
When you have
hear
a
it.
moment, I'd like to speak to you.
Damn, he wasn't kidding. This thing looks like it can barely fly. Still, that Hannibal is something else. Could have marooned us and left us to starve.
Next time, then. Remember our last conversation, when you told me the artifacts made you feel like you were being pulled across the entire galaxy? Well, it got me thinking. So I dove into our archives and started looking through Constellation's older journal entries. Just because I wasn't familiar with the experience you described doesn't mean the same might have been true for my predecessor. Really? I'm surprised that I haven't. After reading those journals, all of the pleasant memories of my time spent with Aja just started flooding back. Ah, she absolutely was. Aja was the one that taught me the ropes at Constellation and took me under her wing as her protege. Hey, so I pinched a few ideas from my old boss. Can you blame me? At any rate, we logged quite a few discoveries together, but it was the actual journey that I cherished the most. We catalogued unusual stellar phenomena, a few habitable worlds, and some unique life forms, but nothing SSNN would bother to report. Exactly. For me, it was all about the quieter moments. There was nothing quite like sitting back and watching space bend while listening to Aja spin vivid stories to fill the time. Oh, I find that sort of cozy isolation the best way to really get to know someone. At this point, I'd say you've graduated from protege and moved up the ladder. A bit. You know, all this talk about Aja reminds me that my time with her was a gift. I miss her dearly. I respected her, and I considered her a dear friend, but we weren't in love. Had that been true, I would have resigned my post and moved to Parima 2 instead of remaining at Constellation. Come to think of it, if we're ever out that far, perhaps we could pay her a visit, and I could make proper
I don't think I ever did that.
introductions.
Parima 2. Okay.
Well, I don't expect you to be a carbon copy of Aja. Just be yourself. You see, it's clear that we share the same hunger to discover what's out there. And that, well, that's what intrigues me about you. I don't know if I deserve to be that close to anyone right now. If you knew about the things that I've done, please give me some...
Alright, cool.
Almost makes it hard to hate him. Almost. Oh, we gotta get back to HQ. Let's see what he's left us and hope he's not luring us into a death trap.
Boy, this thing sucks. All right, undock.
The weapons are back online.
Here's a fun thing that might break the game again. We're just gonna... Whoa, I think my phone's fixed.
Free for 200 years, and this city is the best the Collective can come up with?
Looks like we got another off-world.
Looks like you got another off-worlder. Shut up.
So, you have returned. I assume your return means you have successfully completed your mission. But where is Hannibal?
I'll let you say it, rookie.
Understood. In your evaluation, Roach, was it a flaw in the plan or the execution?
Neither. It was a failure of intel. We could only act on the information we had, and since the intel was bad, everything else went sideways. I'll fill you in later, but I suspect that was also somehow Hannibal's doing.
More importantly, Roach, how do you evaluate your partner's performance?
Even if we didn't catch our target, Rookie here did a good job. I stood back and advised. Rookie did most of the work. They'd make a good tracker.
I trust your endorsement, Roach. With that, your assessment is complete. Roach believes you did well. Welcome to the Trackers Alliance. Other bounties on the display will now be available to you. There, you will find the Elite Bounty Board, with tougher missions, as well as other amenities and resources. Lastly, you will choose a call sign. This is how other trackers will know you within the Alliance. It will obfuscate your identity and keep you safe.
Ooh. Oh, Mantis, obviously.
It is affirmed. Henceforth, you shall be known among trackers as Mantis.
You ever want to learn from the best? I'm your
No, you're not.
out to kill again. You're wasting your time, old man.
Now hold on, it ain't always about that. I just want to know where you got that new hardware I saw you walk in with earlier.
I got it from Stash. Traded that old currency
Hello.
deals in for it.
I can confirm that.
Okay, let's get out of here. And then we'll,
I can confirm that too.
I have no qualms with this deal.
Of course, I don't get what he sees in the stuff. No one outside of him deals in it anymore.
You guys can hear me, right? It's like I said before, I'm collecting it because when it comes back...
it's just these conversations. I love them. It makes me stay silent most of the time in these games. I'm just listening for stuff to happen. Alright. Wait, that's not what I wanted.
Now what?
I know what. Get me off this piece of garbage.
Need
Yep,
something,
I need
Chief?
something. A new frickin' ship. I hate this garbage. Can I take this one? I want it. Dang it.
Sorry. Spaceport's always a zoo.
You're right, it is. Okay, fine. I'm gonna use this piece of garbage. I'm gonna freaking upgrade it.
Yeah, boss?
Any news to share?
This is abysmal. I don't need more water. And take off. This thing's such a piece of trash. You're out of range, aren't you? What? Well, let's see. Where can we jump to? Cheyenne. Oh, let's just go here. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Na-na-na-na-na-na.
Fire up your hand scanner. I bet you'll find plenty here.
Oh, I'm sure I will. I'm doing this fashion the game can fully process me. I'm gonna break it doing this. I already broke it.
Hello. Yeah, moving this fast is not at all. Ooh. Ow. Wow, game. You and modifications. There's my baby. Alright, let's go get this bounty and then we'll buzz off. Play something with crazy. We might do some rematch. It's just something less psychopathic. I'm really trying to think what we could play. I can't stay on too long. There you go. Yes, sir, we can jump.
This is quite interesting. As I wander the blackness of the deep abyss, my ship is in tatters, all dented and worn, but I trust my old engine to get back by morn. Always happy to meet a stranger. Hope my singing was to your liking. Oh, and now you've made mine. Afraid my ship's got the next jump plotted in, so I'm away. Fair travels.
What a nice guy. I hit a rock. Alright, time to find this fool.
This is definitely not the kind of place I'd set up an outpost.
Not. But we're not here to set up an outpost. We're here to win.
Whoa, you! Get out of here. Turn around and leave.
No.
Now. Gonna take you apart. Forget this!
Be very, very quiet, Jet. I'm hunting rabbits.
Last kill was worth more than 20 credits. Next time, I'm not letting it go. Hey, you're not supposed to be here.
That was pretty good. I do say so myself. Excuse me, Sarah.
Get in there! Cover me! Come on! That's not even fair!
The fighting may have ended, but many hearts.
Hiding, huh? Enough, give it up, and I'll go easy on you.
Oh, I'm hit.
You lose. Better them than me.
I like how they act surprised. They're like, "Oh, what was that? Oh,
Big mistake.
oh, hey."
I knew it. They aren't bait. Oh.
I am basically the Terminator to you people.
I'm going to end you.
Gonna take you down. I'm taking you down. Not worth it. There goes my share. I'm out of here!
Here we go. Try that on me, huh? Oh.
Let's get out of here!
Yes, that's the one right freaking there, dude. Heck yeah. That's freaking amazing. All right, cool.
Shh. I don't think we're alone. Bye for now.
I think we got the bounty.
guess let's go. They didn't say that I didn't get it, so, you know. Gee, Sarah, I don't want to see the back of your eyeballs. That's creepy. I'm so confused. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh my. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. Look at that, though. That's what I did appreciate about this game, is just space. Definitely scratches that itch. Alright, where's this douchebag? I love it. Okay, so I guess that's not really working as well as I thought. Oh, not that, not that.
Is producing anything useful. Hopefully there's someone here we can trade with.
Turn around and leave. Now. Easy pickings.
Easier pickings, idiot.
See if they've got any weapons or ammo.
You'll catch up. You'll figure it out. Yachty! I will keep doing this. Oh yeah, the power punch actually gave me that. Yes, I see you, crazy. I'm gonna take a quick break after we do this. Am I? I could shoot this woman if I wanted to. We're probably gonna play rematch. Just saying. Sorry, not sorry. Do I have something simple I could beat her with? Wow, that didn't come out right, I guess, at all. What is this? An advanced cutter, bro. Like, that's kind of nice. That's too much damage. And what can I hit this person with? There we go. I'm trying to find stuff that I can, like, whittle her down with, because I'm like, dang it, I don't want to kill her. But maybe 18 is not good enough. Okay, maybe a hit with it. Lady, I'm trying my best not to kill you. I killed her. Oh well. I forgot it did that when I... Alright, Sarah, we're good to go.
Can I help? We maintain a star station in orbit above us. It's where we do all our deep space scanning. Vladimir runs the station. Brilliant astronomer. Years of practical experience. Time to go?
Indeed it is. Sarah. We must leave this droll environment.
Caustic chemicals, sharp-edged raw materials. This facility is an accident just waiting to happen.
Alright. We'll save it. And then that'll be it. Thank you, YouTube, so much for watching. You guys are great as always. This is what? This has been episode number 7 of this. Great. Love it. We will continue this next week. It'll be great. It'll be awesome. We have a good time. But I'm off to play some wonderful things with Crazy and get frustrated and yell a lot. So, until next time, YouTube, stay safe out there, stay hydrated. We'll catch you next time.